Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are speaking to ZuukieT, who is also known as ZuukieT. Please do allow me to reintroduce myself to you. ZuukieT again is a woman who stays in Cape Town, currently working and has been working in Cape Town for quite some years. And I come from a small town called ZuukieT, Tinaha. Let me come closer. Tinaha. And that's where I grew up. It is now called Kariega, but formerly known as Tinaha. Tinaha is really a small town. It's a small town. I would say everyone almost knows one another. It's either you know each other by face, or you either have met or in passing or anything like that, but it is like that. But I think a lot has changed probably now because of the dynamics of things. Most of the people from Youthnet are, I think they're more in Cape Town. There are more of us in Cape Town, almost like relocated somehow, because of job opportunities, of course. That's what made everyone sort of moved. But that's what normally happens when you come from Eastern Cape. I think because of the jobs being scarce and everything, people tend to move away. So we sort of branch out to other places. So what I am doing on this channel, I am documenting my day-to-day life here in Cape Town, which might, I know, okay, let me put it like this. I think a lot of people might have an assumption that people who are staying in Cape Town have an easy life, especially when they come from small towns like mine, but definitely not. That is not the case for most of us, and it's quite strange. I think as I am growing, I am getting to adapt to understand as to why, why things are like that, and the kind of perception that maybe other people might have. Not that I worry about what other perceptions of people. Um, I never was a person who does that, but I always look with an observant eye as to maybe how do they think or how do they navigate their lives. Remember, this life that we are living, everyone, we are working. When I say walking towards our destiny, it doesn't matter where it is or where it's taking you. But again, we are looking at the journey of where this life is taking us. And for me, I am very much now inquisitive of how people move and how we navigate this life. I find it interesting when I look through my lens. And probably when someone else is looking at my life, they're probably thinking a lot of things like, who's this woman? Those type of questions, I believe they are normal. They are normal for everyone. It doesn't matter which country you're coming from. I think we are all searching to find the true um, answer to what makes you happy. I think a lot of time, if you go back to my channel, you'll see I am questioning my life and to the choices I've made, and how I have also questioned the way I grew up to where I am currently, and how I deal with my life and my anxiety and my fears and the things that I'm searching for. The answer to the unknown. It might be that, but again, it's quite interesting when I look at it. Am I hoping to find the answer to those things? I don't think I will. I definitely do not think I am going to find the answers to that. But it sort of makes me understand the nature of why we're brought into this life. Some of us are just walking without purpose. Some of us are working within our purpose. Some of us are still searching for our purpose. So it doesn't matter from the three types of people that I've mentioned, whether you're looking at them or you're looking at them with a judgmental eye, definitely they are searching for something. Again, through life, I've learned that there are distractions that are going to come with it. Whether you like it or not, distractions are everywhere. Life is going to challenge you, life is going to push you, life is going to definitely use the people around you to push you. What would be my take on that? If that happens to you, that would be to focus on yourself. Do some introspection on why are these people chasing you. To be chased or to be under an attack, whether it's a spiritual attack or anything like that, is really not a bad thing. It is really not a bad thing. I've often wondered as to why do I find people being fascinated with me? Because I'm not that really interesting. I'm the most boring person ever. Most of the time I'm at home cooked up with my family, sleeping. I do socialize, but I'm bad with that. Nor do I know how to keep friends. I don't do friendship. I struggle with that. And it's not that I struggle because I do not want friendship, but because I know what kind of drama sometimes when you have friends in your life they bring into your life. So I often stay away from that, and I just try to do me and be me. If you look a lot in my videos, I just want to stay intact to the topic again and not to go astray. My question was, when you're under a spiritual attack, it is often, I would say, a scary thing. For someone who grew up in that small town, I definitely understand how that works. It's such a small town. Not a lot is going on there. People are sort of living their routine. And definitely, as much as people at that time, we did not care about things like that, we never understood the impact of those things that can have on your life as soon as you grow up. So that has always been a question for me as to how do you navigate this life when you're under that attack. I think it's a question for this week. How do you deal with that? Do you run away? Definitely not. You don't. You can't run away from your life. You can't run away from what God has, let's say, what God has given you, what God has been particularly in your life. Remember, if we're going to talk about that, I don't want to dwell on that because I'm still learning. I'm unlearning myself. I'm also learning about that. I've often wondered, how do you deal with that? And do you run away? Running away would be for cowards. Running away from things like that would be for cowards. You can't run away from things like that. Whether they are particularly happening within your family, or you have a vision of seeing that this thing has a pattern and it is growing, it is manifesting, and it's going to manifest itself to the next generation, kids. Obviously, in my family, I feel like we have experienced that a lot. And as much as we are quiet people, I don't think we ever had to question that. I think we left it to the adults to deal with it. But as soon as we grew up, we understood the kind of things that they were dealing with. So I don't want this video to be long. What I'm trying to say is, if you're under a spiritual attack or you feel like your life is in warfare, what do? Do you run away? Run away like a coward. Because once you start to run away, you run away for the rest of your life. Or you face it. You face the storm. I believe in facing the storm. I don't run away, but I'll face the storm. Cape Town is such a difficult place to live in, and it's even getting worse now because there's just a lot of things that are just going on that are very annoying, and we are not here because we like to be here. We are here because we are working for our kids. I'm a mother of two, and I can see that even if I'm saying, am I under an attack? I would feel like we are all being under attack right now. I feel like everyone is just experiencing that in their lives, which is the scary part. I've had a courtesy of not working from home. How many weeks now? I'm in my first week. Yeah, this is like my first week. Have not been working from home. I'm back at the office. I feel so great working at the office because it relieves, it takes me away from my place. We'll talk more about that. Again, please do subscribe to my channel and you get to navigate my life with me through the storm, to the good, to the bad, to the unknown, searching what is the real purpose of why we're here. And I am hoping that the journey that I'm taking you along is a journey that you also can learn from, or either find comfort in knowing that you are not alone in that road. And as many as, how can I put it? Let me rephrase it. There are many people in the world. I've just realized that it doesn't matter where you are. I think we're all searching for something, and it's so ironic that 2024 is the year of unveiling some of these things, because I feel like we need to talk about them. We need to have this conversation. We need to really talk about things like that are affecting the everyday society. Our people are so numb into keeping quiet about things that affect them, and then they tend to deal with them in different ways. I hope the questions that I'm asking myself are sort of an answer to your life and to make your life better and to understand as to why you are here. Please do subscribe to this channel of the Venting Mom. Venting Mom, because I come here and I vent my problems sometimes, and I hope they do not overwhelm you or trigger you, but ask yourself the same questions: that how am I navigating my everyday life? How is that working for me? I'm currently in bed on Saturday. I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to relax. Was doing laundry all day. I'm tired. I'm done. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend and you get to enjoy your life. But on the lighter note, it doesn't matter whether you're in the spiritual warfare. There's a reason why. And the reason why you are in that, remember, sometimes it's for the betterment of you. Don't take things that are happening to your life into heart, and do not question as to why they're happening to you, but ask yourself, where are they pushing you to? Are they pushing you to elevate yourself? Are they pushing you down? So that you take the downwards spiral, or you take the higher road. And I believe the higher road is by rising up and standing up for yourself and finding yourself and trying to better you every time. There's many ways to navigate this life and be happy. But to be happy is to be happy within yourself and to learn more about you. and search for the answer that you're looking for. I hope you understand where I'm taking you. It's a journey of life. Please do follow me. Please do follow my channel. Please do like, do comment. It's a safe space here. Please. There's more to life than being sad and being miserable. There's more to life, to unlearning yourself and unraveling the real you. Enjoy.